This week, we are going to begin reading our first selection in Unit 3, The Thrill of Horror. You already did some background reading on the genre, and you did your reader response last week to in anticipation of what we'll be reading and studying in this unit. And that will start for some of you on Monday, our first selection. We're going to do some read alouds and discuss in class our first selection, which is an abridged version of Frankenstein. But those of you who are in B schedule, you'll be doing some of the background information. So you'll be watching a background video that you'll see available in the folder, and you'll also be studying the vocabulary. Everybody is going to end up taking a vocabulary quiz. So A students, you'll be working with the selection in class with me on Monday. B students, you'll be working with background and vocabulary on Monday at home. Then on Tuesday, A students will continue to talk and take notes and discuss the reading in class. You'll see that when it's presented to you, you have a reading schedule, and we have the Frankenstein split up into sections, and we'll be doing a couple of those sections in class Monday, Tuesday. B students are going to continue practicing that vocabulary, and then you have the actual quiz that you'll need to take on Tuesday. So it's in vocabulary.com. You'll access that through your class link using the vocabulary tile. So practice as much as you want, and then take the quiz when you are ready on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, everyone is at home and everyone is reading and answering some questions in the close read workbook. This passage in the close read workbook is called Man-Made Monsters, and it correlates directly with our reading of Frankenstein and the studying that we'll do. And it is a nonfiction piece. It is also in the 8th grade close reader, but you'll actually see that you'll access it through My HRW, the same way you get to the online textbook. And there is an instructional video in the recap that you'll see when you get to Wednesday. On the recap, there's just a brief video that shows you how to get there, how to get those exact pages, and how to answer the actual questions, because there are some optional things in the close reader. For example, it'll ask you to highlight or underline, and those things I'm not actually going to be grading, but the questions are required, and the video shows you that and how to save them. It's very important that you click Save to My Notebook. That way I know you did them and I can see them and review them. And then what will happen on Thursday and Friday is basically the opposite. So B students, you'll actually be reading and discussing and working with the abridged Frankenstein in class. And then A students, you'll be doing what they were doing on those 2 days, which is working with the background information in the vocabulary. So it will be set up with the same information. It'll just be flip-flop days with everyone doing the same close reader article on Wednesday. So make sure that you let me know if you have any questions. If you're in class Monday, definitely ask me while you're there Monday, Tuesday. And B students, please message me if you have a question before you come to class on Thursday.